What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today I'm going to react to What We Do in the Shadows Season 6 Episode 4, The Railroad. Last episode was sleep hypnosis. Everyone was sleep hypnotizing everyone else. The Baron had to fix it, but then poor Guillermo got himself hypnotized back to like 15-year prior Guillermo, the day he walked in for his interview, and that was so adorable that Nandor gave him one more night to sleep under the stairs. That was nice of him. But today we move along in season 6, and as the episodes go, I start tearing up that one of my favorite shows is about to finish. And that's sad. But before I get into it, if you want to see this uncut reaction and all my other uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone, and I still have a free tier. Alright, The Railroad in 3, 2, 1, go.
But one might ask, what happens after we conquer the tri-state area? To which I say...
Jerry's back. Dolly!
Head west.
Quick question. How long will this presentation take?
Well, okay, I did plan a lunch.
Be straight back, I
I can
promise.
tell you're not holding a telephone.
Immediately. Ah.
Great presentation, Jerry. Unfortunately, me and Nandor haven't.
They don't want to take over the world anymore.
Yeah?
We gotta get that green, Jess.
Great. So now I'm talking to the ghost doll and the energy vampire.
Colin Robbins.
I have had to go above and beyond
Oh no.
at times to, help these dogs.
What the hell was that? Oh my god.
What a way to make a living.
Things are
She doesn't
going
color her hair
very
for
well
work.
For me here. It reminds me of the old Alkanadarian folk tale of the humble sheepherder who was secretly a prince.
Up, Andy. So someone took a shit on the toilet seat again.
I
Ew.
will fix.
All right, listen up.
That's nasty.
We have acquired Hancock and Son. Yeah, this is a name that is
Big
synonymous
news.
with classic American style. Right, pop it up.
Business.
Back to work, everybody.
Congratulations.
We licensed the Hancock and Sons name to the highest bidder, who make the clothes super cheap in Asia, which is a great job for a third world kid.
Oh, Guillermo.
And then all the factories that we closed down in the U.S. get converted into like drug clinics. It's pretty clever if you think about it. What? No. It's easy when you have a cool boss like Jordan.
Shut the fuck up.
I've learned so much. From
What
him.
an asshole.
So I kind of
Let me guess who Nash is gonna kill next.
He can also be very demanding. Maybe Nandor?
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know him. I'll talk to him.
No. Fire him.
Yeah, that dude's getting killed and eaten.
Sean is here.
Fuck.
Oh, Sean.
Tell him I'll be right up.
He's already on his way down.
We haven't seen Sean in a while.
You're wrong, Laszlo. This monster could do so much more than just shit work.
So you guys still work at the railroad, right?
What?
Of course we do, yeah. I work at the railroad.
Me too.
For a few years now, we've had to
Oh
tell
my
Sean that we
God.
work at the railroad.
Pretty cool job.
That's about the coolest.
The railroad is a great company. Sean's not what you would
The
call
railroad is a great
curious.
company.
Sure no.
Maybe I could get an interview with the railroad, but fuck me, you know.
You want an interview? You got it.
We don't actually work at the railroad.
Yes, I do know that.
Just hypnotize the guy so he forgets about the interview.
He's almost brain dead. He's
I know.
hypnotized out.
He hypnotized him like 1,000
Idiot.
times.
If you're not ready to step up, I need to know, like right now.
I'm ready.
Just be like Nandor, he wants to fire you. Bam, Nandor drains all of his blood.
Welcome to the Staten Island and Southwestern Railroad.
We brainstormed several ways out of our Sean dilemma,
What did they do?
which was to rent an entire corporate office floor and hire a bunch of actors to pretend they're working at a railroad office.
They're always angling for some workman's comp so you can sit on your big butts. That's the dream of a railroad worker.
Not bad plan, but where the hell did they get the cash for that?
Jordan has asked me to tell you.
win Employee of the Month?
He wants me to tell you, blend in more.
Oh, Guillermo's too kind.
As a powerful warrior, I'm not so used to tamping down my natural air of cold command. It'll be as if I'm not even here.
That's exactly what he wants, though. Oh, Guillermo. Sweet, sweet Guillermo.
I'm gonna love this company.
Oh, what a lovely surprise.
Oh, is he going to
Johnny.
accidentally give him the
What's going
job?
on here? Could I borrow you, my Velvet King? Husband and wife business,
Don't
you
worry
know.
about
My
all of
Velvet
my
King.
resume.
They're the best.
You built a railroad.
Well, not the whole thing, just the office.
Laszlo.
Sweet summer
Sean is
child.
very lucky to have a friend who is as big and generous in his brains as he is in his knickers.
Well, here at the railroad, we like to keep rolling.
I see what you did there.
Are you ready?
Oh, please don't accidentally give him the job.
Sean Rinaldi, meet Greg Smith, president of the
Oh my
SISR.
god, they're using the monster.
We decided to kill 2 cats with 1 arrow, meaning Sean gets his interview.
Who is Sean Rinaldi? Well, I'm a hard worker, team player.
Why did they do this?
I will hold you responsible if today turns into carnage.
It won't.
It probably will.
To me,
And then I say, not my problem.
Oh, they're going to get Guillermo smashed. Oh, God.
And if you know anything about me, you know that everything I do here is for my wife and my kids, right? Yes.
And for money.
I love you. Welcome to the family, my brother. Let's hear it for
They never actually show him doing the work. I'm curious as what he does.
I make a great fit because I'm young, I'm dumb, I'm full of.
Greg Smith, stop you there!
Oh no, he's going to give him the job.
Greg Smith, like cut of Sean Jib. Welcome to Railroad.
Oh my God.
Right now. I told you he could do more than just grunt work.
Yeah, but you know he wasn't actually supposed to hire
Yeah.
Sean.
I cannot believe you hired him, let alone made him a vice president.
Holy
I think Sean will
shoot.
make a fantastic vice president.
Hancock and Sons, that's a quality shirt.
Not anymore. We just bought it for the brand and the land. Fuck itself. No, not fuck itself.
That is just a nice way of saying that you get rich off the bones of the old workers.
Yep.
Because you are not on the team.
Uh-oh. Now she's going to sabotage him.
You're not that great.
In fact, that whole office is made up of tiny little shed dwellers.
Jordan loves me.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I thought this was the team with dicks so big that they wipe the floors. But if you're too busy sucking each other off, I can go elsewhere.
Hang on.
Absolutely creaming with acids. Open season.
Yeah, this might be something.
Oh my God.
That's a great idea. Let's go and check out the trains.
There are no trains.
I know that. I just don't want to disappoint Sean.
What are they going to do?
He's not going to believe a preposterous lie like that.
Just say
Wait a
the
minute, what's
office
Nadja doing here?
isn't near the station.
Here we are.
Oh, Sean. Yeah, and who the fuck is Sean?
Sean is my best friend. He means everything to me.
Oh.
The real estate was very undervalued.
Yeah, plus that real estate girl I've been fucking.
Yes! I may not know what any of that means, but it makes no difference.
And they didn't kill them?
I still made it happen.
He got a job at the railroad. The railroad went under, as railroads often do.
Oh.
Beyond my control.
Nandor couldn't make me a vampire, and I can't make him a janitor. Okay.
Nandor did make you a vampire, Guillermo.
I think you will do very well here.
Oh.
I think so too, which is why
I'm proud of you.
Oh no.
you're the one that we have to let go.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Good luck.
Guillermo made it
Tim.
so much more hard on himself.
Good luck, Nandor.
See you tonight.
I am in no way, shape, or form humiliated by the fact that I have just been fired by my own.
Familiar.
Please.
He would like some he'd like some privacy in these times. Oh, Nandor.
I'll always treasure my brief time at the railroad. I came away from it knowing that I got value.
Sean.
I'm gonna keep my hand in right here at TaskRabbit. Because this guy, it's gonna be okay.
Oh, man. I honestly don't know why Guillermo made it so tough on himself to fire Nandor. He's not the one who wanted to fire him. His boss did. I feel like if he would have said, you know, he needs you out of here, Nandor probably would have got pissed and might have killed him. So maybe that's the reason why Guillermo did it that way. I think that's what we're ultimately leading up to, is the boss and the company just getting so annoying that all the vampires go to work one night and just drain everyone. That would be a crazy massacre. I don't know. I like Guillermo moving up in the world, but it is putting a rift between him and the other vampires, and that's kind of sad. The railroad, oh my God. Leave it to freaking Colin Robinson and Laszlo. I mean, it is awesome that Laszlo and Sean are good friends. Laszlo doesn't really care for many humans at all. Besides, I think he does care for Guillermo, but Sean is legitimately a real friend to him. It's also probably because he's messed with him so much over the past 5 years. Like, they've literally hypnotized him, man, close to 100 times. Like, we've only seen what we've seen on the show, but I'm sure there's been more like off-screen hypnosis. So he's pretty much, Sean is a monster himself. He doesn't know what the hell is going on up there. I think the last time he was almost basically dead. So it's really cool that Laszlo was looking out for him to get him a fake interview. But just like with what we do in the shadows, something always goes a little bit too far, and they kind of win, lose, win, because I didn't think they were going to use the monster to give the interview. But, you know, Colin Robinson and Laszlo, they have their own reasons for wanting this monster to work. You know, Laszlo was basically his job for 50 years to actually do this and to reanimate a dead human. So we know why he wants to do it. He just wants it to be able to work, basically, and be safe. He just wants a reanimated human to work and not kill anyone. Just, that's it. And he's successful. But Colin Robinson obviously wants a friend because no one in the house really treats him like a friend. So it's a little bit sadder there. So, you know, it's like, hey, let's bring this monster in to give the interview. One, you know, they're back there making sure it doesn't harm Sean. And two, like, that's the goal. Put him in a public setting and see if he can handle himself and like not rip Sean's arms off. While Colin Robinson, you know, wants the same thing, but only so like probably by the end of the season, him and the monster go off as BFFs. But it's absolutely crazy that monster gave Sean the job. I had a feeling it was going to happen, but I actually thought they were going to hire like a regular human to play that part, and the human just taking his role so seriously as the boss that he gives him the job. But once they did give him the job, I was like, how are they going to get out of this? And Naja to the rescue. I don't know if that was actually her plan, but I'm guessing it probably was. So it all worked out at the end. But again, this season is definitely a Guillermo season. Like, there's a lot of plots going on. Obviously, Jerry and taking over the United States. But I think it's going to be, is Guillermo at the end of the season just going to be so sick and tired of the vampires that he actually does leave forever? Or is like this rift going to grow and then, you know, patch itself up where they're all happy again and he moves back into the house? I don't know. As of right now, I actually have no idea which way it's going to go, but I would be heartbroken if this series ends and they're all not friends. Like, that would kill me. Well, the only other thing I could think of is if they do go their own way, maybe all of the vampires, they all go into a super slumber on their own, and it's kind of like this series is done, but we could pick it up at some point, like at any time, because they're not going nowhere. They're just sleeping. Not quite sure, but I'm loving it. It was funny. I feel like season 6 is more of a plot-driven season than season 1 through 5. Because 1 through 5, like they all did have their plots, but they were just crazy funny episodes, and these are really funny. But so far in 4 episodes, like we're getting a couple of really long plot threads with Guillermo at the job, and then, you know, Jerry and the guide like trying to put a plan together for everyone to take over the United States. So we'll see where we go from here. Again, I'm loving it. Let me know, what did you all think of this episode of What We Do in the Shadows? What did you think of my reaction and my thoughts? Let me know down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.